Okay guys, it's game day. As always, we're going to go head down, have some lunch, see how the guys are all feeling, and then we're going to head over to the arena. It's a cool arena, this one. There's plenty of parking, it's easy to get access to, so we quite like going to this one. We're obviously going to bring you all the backstage antics. Liz will be kind of getting in people's faces, watching the warm-ups. I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be an amazing competition. I've been looking forward to this one for a while. I keep chopping and changing on who I think will win. I think it's going to be an amazing battle though, and I'm excited to sit back and just watch it. We are joined by the legend that is Mark Felix.
Yay! Cue the music. Have you seen Mark? I've got a soundtrack just for you on our channel. You haven't seen it?
No.
It's
angel music.
Yeah, I have this music that plays whenever you're on screen and it's like, oh.
I haven't seen it.
I'll show you later. Anyway, who else are we joined by, lovely?
We have Mr. Shane Flowers over here. He's a new guy in the UK scene to look out for.
The new boy.
Coming from powerlifting, very, very good deadlifter. It's going to surprise a few people today.
Yeah.
You nervous?
As you would be for a normal comp,
yeah.
But I think once I get to the arena, it's going to be a bit different.
What are you looking forward to event-wise?
First two events aren't amazing for me. I've only really trained the dumbbell 6 or 7 weeks. Yoke's never been a great event for me. But then I think after that, the deadlift, loading medley and stones, pretty good events for me. So.
This is only like your second or third strongman comp, isn't it?
Yeah, I did my first competition 2 months ago.
Wow.
It's not too bad. Second contest, coming to Britain's Strongest Man. You've done obviously a bit of powerlifting.
Yeah, powerlifted for 7 years and then kind of dabbled in like deadlift only, and then I just kind of fell out of love with powerlifting. Everyone always told me that I would make a better strongman anyway, so yeah.
Well, you weren't a bad powerlifter to be fair, but strongman's got that variety, hasn't it?
Yeah, I just got bored with like squat, bench, deadlift, so I find it really interesting just picking up awkward shaped objects and trying to carry them and stuff. So,
have you got any sort of expectations in your head today of where you want to?
Yeah, I'm not really looking at other people's performances or placings and stuff. I'm more looking at like, I have set goals in my head, what kind of reps I want to do, what times that I want to do in the events and stuff. So I would like to place obviously quite high in the loading medley because I'm one of the lighter athletes and stuff. I think I could do, that's probably my best opportunity to score decent points is the loading medley. Maybe stones, it depends if I have a good day or not.
Best of luck, mate.
Yeah.
You're going to enjoy it. It's awesome being in front of the crowd. Yeah, you'll have a good time.
Really nervous, but
good stuff.
How are you feeling today, Mark?
I'm feeling great, you know, I'm looking forward to today. It's going to be a great show.
Some good events for you?
Awesome event for me. There will be points in every event, so it's not like there's max log or whatever. We wouldn't get any points, but this dumbbell, I will definitely get points there. Like the yoke, my yoke been pretty good recently. We got it on the deadlift, and then the loading, which I've been training really hard for, and also the stones, you know. So it's great events. I'm looking forward to it. I'm feeling strong. I'm ready to go.
Excellent. And we just found out we're going to be in Florida together for the Masters, OSG. How are you feeling for that one?
I'm feeling great for the Masters. Yeah, we're going to be at the Masters. They say they're doing that over 50, but they tell me I'm not allowed to compete in the over 50s, so I need to do the Masters. They say I will do the over 50s when I'm 60.
But so, for now, they're making you do the over 40s,
so
yeah?
Make me do the over 40s. But hey,
you got to give the other 50-something-year-old guys a chance, Mark.
Oh, definitely.
Right, guys, this is another newbie, Desmond Gannon from Wales. How are you feeling? This is a big step up for you.
Yeah, it's should be looking really forward to it, sort of thing. But nerves are kicking in a bit. Competed at the UK's twice, fairly big shows, but as you know yourself, nothing kind of compares to this one.
Well, you compete against like legends like Mark Felix.
Yeah, I mean, line up Felix, for instance, Luke Stoltman, Tom Stoltman, Adam Bishop, Graham Hicks. I mean, yeah, it doesn't quite get much bigger. You know, some of the best on the planet here, so to be among these guys is huge.
Yeah, well, you say best, you've got Europe's Strongest Man, World's Strongest Man,
yeah.
You know, 2 former British Championships champions. You've got the Masters World Champion, some of the absolute best on the planet. realistic expectations? What are you hoping to do today?
Pretty much just come and learn as much as I can. I think anything better than last in this lineup, you're doing well. But you know, this is a massive learning experience for me. The idea is come learn as much as I can, go away, build on it, get bigger, stronger, come back again.
Because you're still a baby, aren't you? How old are you?
27.
Oh, you're older than I thought now. I met him when he was a junior.
Yeah, you did.
He looked actually hairier than he is now.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not a junior.
I've had a bit of a trim. Yeah.
Well, you're making some good progress. So you come second at Wales this year?
Yeah. To Gav Milton,
Yeah, unfortunately Gav not competing today, so you stepped in for the big man.
Yeah, hopefully I can make him proud.
What events are you looking forward to?
Believe it or not, dumbbells one I'm looking forward to. Out of the overhead events, that's probably my best one. I haven't trained it too hard, but I do enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
Aside from that, deadlift I love. Yoke I'm usually okay at. Stones I love, and loading medleys I love. So probably the loading medley is the one I'm looking to really do the damage on. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Being one of the, well, pretty much I think the lightest guy here.
What are you weighing?
132. 132, 131. So being the lightest guy, the implements, as you know, aren't heavy. Yeah. So all I've got to do is cover the ground faster than the bigger men. So I'm pretty confident I can stir things up there, hopefully.
Good stuff. I hope you enjoy it. It's an amazing feeling being in front of the crowds.
Yeah. Hopefully I can get that first event out of the way and the nerves will quieten a little.
Once the first one's done, then it settles and it's on with business. But best of luck, mate. Okay.
Thanks, brother.
You've got a little thumb like me.
Yeah.
Look at these two little thumbs.
Well, we've got the pad.
Yeah, we've got
all this here.
Fat pads.
So cute.
It's the only sort of like thing you have to hold other men's hands.
It's just an excuse
Sounds
to hold
perfect, Rob. Sounds perfect.
Who do you think is going to win today? Bish, of course.
He's your boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
You said Bish.
I mean,
I said
without a
Bish.
shadow, the Strongmans are phenomenal, and they are phenomenal athletes.
I actually think the top four are all.
Do you know what? This is going to be, and probably you'll agree, in the years and years that we've been in or watched Britain's Strongest Man, this will be the closest on points. Because I think it's not a question of what people do. I think it's a question of what people might not do. Is that slip that's going to cause an upset.
One mistake is going to cost you big time. I think on paper it's one of the hardest to predict as well. Because how often have we had four guys that all have a legitimate shot at winning? You know, we had like two guys, maybe three guys. Then there was like Eddie,
Terry, you, Eddie, Hickson maybe days. But you, Terry, and Ed. It was like, I don't know who's going to win today. It's just one of the things. It was all about what was going event-wise, wasn't
Can
it?
you imagine having like the world's strongest man, Europe's strongest man, and the current Britain's strongest man? They're three different title holders, three different men, all in the same competition,
And all good at every
and
event.
all
here.
British.
It's going to be exciting.
I'm super excited for it. I think Bish is looking awesome. Tom looks like Luke looks really fun.
Yeah.
I just feel for Luke. I think the deadlift might cost him.
True.
Which then means you've got a lot of pressure to win the rest of the events.
Yeah. His overhead's phenomenal, his dumbbell's phenomenal.
He's good enough to, but he's just. You look at some of these young-
I think it's keeping a focused mind, a level head, and a relaxed body all the way through. Because it isn't going to be one loss at one event. I think it's going to be the duration of all 5 events.
Absolutely.
Accumulation of
I
quality
actually think
points
the
all the way
start,
through.
looking at the events, I think the start suits Hickson, the finish suits suits Tom, and Bish is probably the one guy that can potentially be there or thereabouts on everything.
It's exciting, man.
It's going to be good.
Mr. Hicksy.
We'll also just fire a few reps of this out now if you just watch. Not 120. It's 80, 90, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. I know I've just knocked out my 5th rep with this, and to be honest, Loz, felt it a bit. It wasn't that bad.
Neil, at the end of the lineup, mate, would you get on the night? Would you be able to start to turn around once the lights are on?
Yeah.
It's going to be fun for them.
Is that the 120?
Yeah, it's massive.
Once the lights are up and you finish.
So you want to turn to the...
A reasonably strong
Good man, I thought he was doing to come out.
No bodybuilding or anything like that, so that shit.
Probably you were putting him back where I wanted him. Literally just about made that much overlapping.
You decide to go for a break too.
Following you along. First event, dumbbell medley, starting with 80 kilos. You're jumping up in 10 kilo jumps, so 80, 90, 100, 110, 120 kilos. They're absolutely massive. I've just annoyed the organisers by moving them slightly. But this will be a tough opening event. I think it's good they've got like the 80, it sort of warms you up. But that 120 down the end is a beast.
Can you see who do you think might get it?
Someone like Hicksy has a chance if he gets his legs into it. Also, like Luke's pressing power is great, but they're different types of presses. Those guys are amazing at the log. They've got very strong shoulders, triceps. This tends to suit guys that are explosive through their whole body. Like someone like Novikov is probably the best in the world at it at the moment, and he's really explosive. It's about getting your whole body into the movement. So if they can maximize whole body power rather than just focusing on shoulders and triceps, it's going to suit that kind of athlete. Actually, Par's pretty good. He's not the biggest presser in the competition, but he'll try and get it set right, and if he can get it set right and balanced, he's got the power through his body to punch it straight overhead. But I think for a lot of the guys, they'll be focusing on a fast 3 or 4 just to secure good points. It's a real risk. You kind of try and plod through thinking you'll get all of them, and that can backfire sometimes. So you want to try and get the early ones done as quick as possible.
They do actually.
What's the heaviest dumbbell you've ever done?
98. Dumbbell's never been something I've had to really focus on.
What about you?
Did 120 2 weeks ago.
It's 120.
So if you don't press that now, we can.
Yeah. Slightly different.
It's a little bit different doing it in a medley.
Yeah.
Different dumbbell.
I'm glad I've hit it.
Yeah, it's big confidence boost, isn't it?
I think if anyone gets that, it'd be awesome. Honestly.
Yeah.
I
think a fast 3 or 4 would be really good. I think if anyone can do that, the crowd will go nuts.
Sam, is that any good? Is it okay now?
It's Adam Bishop doing his stuff for cutaways and whatnot. That's what he's looking at. What a professional. It's gone blonde. He wants to have more fun. Meditation going on here. So I know you get very nervous on competition day, don't you, Dan? Obviously,
yes.
Coach to the Strongman brothers.
Yeah.
Do you care to share any thoughts about how you think today might go down, or is that just too...
I think both of them are better than they've ever been, including previous comps this year, so that's good, but it means that it might end up being Stoltman versus Stoltman in the stones for the win. So,
and is that a worst case scenario for you?
It's worst and best really, because it means one of them's going to win. But yeah, they're just both so good, so determined. They're good events as well, so yeah, it's going to be a bit of a hectic one, I think.
Do you think, knowing the brothers as well as you do you think they'll find that very difficult against each other for the win, or do you think that's actually a more comfortable position?
I think at the level they're at and how well they've been competing, it could be against anyone. You know, they're just going out, putting the best stoneman they can put in, and the best man will win. I think that's what people sort of seem to forget, is that strongman people just put 100% in, and whoever's 100% is better is the one who wins.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
We'll look after you today.
I've got Dale said he'll hold my hand.
Oh, good.
You're going to chat to Britain's Strongest Man?
Pardon?
You're going to chat to Britain's Strongest Man?
No, I'm just spying on him.
Get naked now. Let's go on your OnlyFans.
Excellent.
There's the money shot. There's a super chat, guys.
That's worth at least 99 cents.
Par with a banana. No surprises there.
That's how you eat a banana. You have to make it moist first.
I remember you choking on one of the Arnolds actually.
I was ill then.
Oh.
I wouldn't be choking on it now.
Do you miss it? Do you miss it? Do you miss it?
How are you feeling, Pa?
Yeah?
You looking forward to this one?
Looking forward to this now, yeah?
Yeah.
Looking forward to getting onto that podium.
I'm guessing you haven't been able. Have you been able to come down and train on the equipment? No.
No. Doesn't make a difference though.
No.
No. I'm just going to go out there.
Have you been out and had a little feel of those dumbbells?
Yeah, I'm going to have a feel of it now in a while.
Yeah.
See what it feels like. I should probably do it now.
There he goes.
Weekend. Let's cross and
Just about to go up to the VIP. What are you looking at? Looking at Andy's bum.
That's actually so bad.
This show, you may well see it. You guys might know it. Big Tom, you've obviously won the big one now. Do you still get up for Britain's Strongest Man? What are you thinking about this one?
Yeah, I mean, this has always been in the back of my mind. You know, I missed out when this just hit me in 2020, so I'm hungry for this. You know, I've kind of gone back to the World's Strongest Man, Tom. Prep's been probably more intense than World's Strongest Man as well, so I'm so up for this. I've got the fire again, and I'm ready to kind of put on a show and like show why I'm the best in the world. Woo!
How do these events suit you? What do any of them worry you?
If I could lucky dip all these 5 events, that would be the events. I mean, yoga I've improved every year, loading, one of the best in the world, Stone's the best in the world, and then deadlift's gone up again. So, and then dumbbell, I've been flying the dumbbell and training as well. So these 5 events suit me very well.
Everyone better get scared then. Big Tom, we'll let you go, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, we just wanted to come say hello. Thank you. The world's strongest man, Tom Strongman!
What are they listening to, Simon?
Tom's listening to Flower of Scotland.
Flower of Scotland. Okay.
National anthem.
Nice. What about Luke?
He listens to hard rock.
Hard rock.
He doesn't actually know.
You're just making shit up.
Line up in 20 minutes.
Who's he?
I always say such nice things about you.
Yeah.
No.
That's because I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, you are a nice guy. There he is.
This is exciting. This is very exciting.
Strongest man. Welcome now and raising up the chain. That's the power. He hails and is representing Scotland as the Europe's strongest man. Welcome the Highlands of Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce him to you. The reigning and defending world's strongest man. Smith, Black, Felix, Hicks, Stoltman, and Adam Bishop. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Britain's strongest man. Here we go.
It's been a long season. You gotta be a little bit beat up. How are the shoulders? And tell us about that number 3. It seems like you're conserving for the next events.
Yeah, stretching has a little bit in mind.
And yet,
looking at these pieces of kit, I'm not sure, even in your experience. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mark Phoenix. As you look for the opposite end of this 20-meter course, you will probably realise it is about to get very, very serious. We are on the way, because this is a head-to-head contest. Two of the best wrestlers in the game. Fantastic competition between athletes like this. Is who's going to give the fastest. One of these guys here actually be the wrestlers. You're all healed up. It's been one heck of a season for you. I'm feeling amazing.
Come on, Fish!
This is a highlight of my life. In here, in front of my crowd, this is in Strongman. That's it.
And what's going to happen in 2022 for you at WSM?
Luke Stockman, World Strongest Man 2022.
There it is. We made the statement, ladies and gentlemen. The powerhouse, one more round here with the silverback dumbbells. They're the right color, and they will break your back. This is an awesome event.
On the way we go! Stockman hits the first pitch. Slashes it through the roof. What a start for both men. Big time and great technique again from these ones.
Time to the groove. Time to the groove. Well done, Ryan. Beautiful number 3. Now both these athletes. Thinking about time. How fast can you do more? Seconds left, guys. Come on, play it. This is what we'll do. Ain't a long game. A long game. Neil, that just made him into the fastest in the
Luke nearly did. Very Luke did. Nearly.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Desmondo!
There you go.
You need to be really tight, maintain tension from the hips up, and then okay, is it a run, a walk, a stagger, 20 meters? What are they doing? it's almost trying to do a fast walk. Where people go wrong, they try and step like you're going to run. You've got to kind of, it's supposed to look like a Olympic walker. It's that kind of movement. So, yeah, all about shuffling as fast as you can with those feet. All right, so there we go. Cool.
The yoke, they're on circle to start them. It's on. Go! On the way we go, look at the start from Hicks. Bishop now really starting to accelerate, and he's fast. There is a big finish from Hicks, but I'll tell you what, that was rocket fuel. From Adam Bishop, Bill Katzmeyer, he exploded through that.
He's so confident right from that first step and just faster all the way through the course. What an amazing athlete.
There's a lot of tension.
I know.
These guys are all nervous, they all want it. It's not friendly like it was at some of the other shows. This is serious. I love it.
Me too.
Is he going?
Who's going to win the deadlift?
I think Bish and Hicksy second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many reps do you reckon?
10. 10? I think Bish will do 10. I reckon 9, just to be different. Maybe.
I think it's possible.
Five reps for Luke.
He needed that.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Damage limitation.
Yeah. A couple of guys have hit 3.
Who hit 3? Andy and...
no, I think Andy did 5.
Paul.
Par's done 6. And we've still got Tom, Bish and...
Graham.
Oh, Shane got 5 as well. So there's 3 of them on 5.
It could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse. That's not bad, considering the most he's done is 3 this year. That's good. And his last 2 events are good. It's just going to be hard to catch up with Tom and Adam, because they're good deadlifters, they're going to do more than 5, and they're still ahead. So it's going to be. He's got his work cut out, but he's giving himself a chance with that.
Yeah, obviously it's fast-paced show. Feel pretty good now, but also low confidence with the guys.
Yeah, I'm surprised me. It's fucking disgusting.
Some good deadlifting though by the guys.
And a tie for first place.
3 guys on 8 reps. Battles on. It's him against Tom. Jesus, what a hell of a fucking showdown. Yeah, Tom is in a good position now with loading and stones to come. Bish is still in the lead. Going to take a mistake, I think, for Tom not to be able to get the title. Well done, Mark.
Cheers, I get one disallowed.
You got one disallowed? What did you get? 6? 6. Well done, mate. Good.
7 without doing really good.
Yeah.
You're at the top of the leaderboard, maybe from Laurence still to come.
How many did Mark get?
Mark, he did 7 apparently, but 1 was disallowed, so he's on 6. A couple of guys, I think Parr did 6 as well.
Yeah, he did.
And then Andy, Black, Shane and Luke all got 5. And then Tom, Bish and Hicksy all did 8.
Wow.
So Neil.
Here are the standings so far after 3 events. We've got the loading and the Atlas stones to go. You could cut the sexual tension in here with a knife. Here's Tom Stoltman, currently in 2nd place, 1 point behind first. 2 very good events left for him. Here's Simon, my best mate.
Hello.
At these gatherings, because we're both trying to
get the same angle.
yeah, fighting for space. What just happened?
The first heat of the loading event there with Des and Paul. Des coming out on top. Real quick time as well. It was impressive. But the big boys yet to come.
Des is one of the smaller athletes there, isn't he?
He is. That was real good performance there. We got his coach here. Come here. You happy with that?
If there was ever a strongman event that was made for Des, that's it.
He was real good.
So
start.
I expected that. He was off to a flyer. He enjoyed that as well.
You could tell.
Yeah,
he really loved it. Chucking it in at the end there.
It's nice to see. It's really nice.
He's
to
a lovely
see.
lad. So.
But you know, it's a good experience for him tonight. It's obviously something he's never experienced before, so he'll be happy with that.
He looks
and now we've got
happy.
stones now.
Yes.
But it's going to be very tight.
Who's going to take the win?
The loading.
No, the overall.
Tom or Bish to lose, isn't it? You've got to see. But if anything that Tom's good at, it's loading in stones. So.
But there are events that are easy to make mistakes on. So
who's going to hold the
anything can happen.
Let's see.
You sound like Glenn Ross.
No, that's Will Soon.
Sorry.
Terry in the background.
Terry looks very smart tonight, doesn't he?
He does.
He always
Terry,
looks smart
you
these
know
days.
what? This year, Terry is
model
like,
Terry.
yeah. You get supermodel Terry.
I'm trying.
Calvin Klein are knocking on the door.
You can't polish a turd, but you can do your best.
But to be fair, at one point you wouldn't have fitted in.
No, that is true. Moo would have been right, you know, like Homer Simpson, that big dress thing. That would have been appropriate.
I'm sure.
I think someone like Tom he just glides along the floor with that big long
He picks him like sand. Literally just tears them.
He doesn't slow down on any objects. And Bish moves rapidly.
I think you got it.
I want to just sort of put your experience, you know, one of the guys that
Who do you think is going to take it then? Tom. You think Tom?
Yeah, I've seen Bish before, but I was kind of expecting Tom to have
Bish needed that points on the deadlift.
Yeah, I think if he'd have won the deadlift outright, he might have had a chance. He'd have been 2.5 points ahead. We needed that extra.
Still, you know, with these events, anything can happen. He's the favourite now for sure. a horrible event. Like, you can start fast, but then because of the other events, your hamstrings start cramping, and you end up like walking leant back to try and compensate. It's horrible. I don't think Hicksy enjoyed that one.
No.
He's got it done. It's not a bad time. I just don't think he's quite quick enough.
Do you?
I was hit and miss on loading. But when your fitness is a little lower and you're cramping up in the hamstrings, it's a horrible feeling. They're both resting over the. Mark getting a cheer again. I was just saying they're both resting over the skips.
So you can tell watching, I like second guess picking up the keg, and the sandbag and the tyre. I was like, I ran up to it, and as close as it got, I was like, fuck, how do I pick that up? No, I know I got the keg and I didn't pull the iron up, but I felt quick. The pickups matter. Like, I'm sure I moved faster than Luke, but then his pickups were just ridiculous. Did you go any faster?
He stumbled on that first one, didn't he? Did you see on the anchor? The carpet caught his foot.
The carpet, I see it.
And he sort of like restabilised himself.
What I always say is one of Tom's steps is like falling on the
You imagine you against him. Your little feet to keep up with him.
I'm trying my hardest to keep going.
Oh, I've been the bastard that's against him on stones and shit like that before.
Yeah,
thanks, Tom.
Last platform, first platform.
Yeah. You can't even watch him. You just got to focus on your own lane. Otherwise, it's distracting. There we go. Oh, fucking hell!
Ladies and gentlemen, look at the score.
Oh, Bish came fair.
With the win, 25-01. Luke Stoltman in second place, 26-25. Our David may be pretty quick.
Yeah, it could well be. It could well be.
Right. Final standings going into Stones.
Would you like your t-shirt for the Stones? We don't wear it if you don't want.
You feeling okay?
Yeah.
Nice position to be in.
I just tried to. I've been training and recovering good. You know, I need to get my head back into it, and I know when I'm like 100%, I'm one of the best in the world. And
absolutely.
I mean, I matched it on the deadlift today, and I was even shot in the dumbbell. You know how the 110 went.
After watching the dumbbell, I was like, Tom's going to win.
Yeah.
That was probably the one event.
That's what I said. You know,
maybe this year has been a week.
That's why I'm glad it was first, and kind of, you know, I went out second last in it, and kind of just every time, you know, I used Hicksy as a pacemaker on the deadlift as well. So it's going good, but again, it's not over yet. So
I know you've got one event to go, and you made a mistake in Glasgow. What, do you have a game plan? Are you going to try and break the record, or is it just focus on what you need to do?
No world records. For me, world records don't mean much. And you know, I did that in Glasgow, but at the end of the day, before that, I didn't lose a stone run for 3 years, so it's gone out my system. You know, it happens to everyone. It happens to the best of us, and it happened in Glasgow, and it won't happen anywhere else. So good luck, mate. Cheers. It comes down to
Alright, do I got a boo-boo? Aww. What happened, pal?
Mate, what happened?
I think my hamstring kind of went to this and trimmed.
Feeling a bit dehydrated?
Cramp?
Feeling a bit fucked, just. I feel dizzy. I think it could be from the dumbbell.
You whacked your head, didn't you?
It's the second combo you whacked your head.
Yeah. It's like my thing now.
His ting. He's still smiling, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I done that 5 years ago.
Technique is dog shit, and I'm telling you that as your friend, because with your fucking prowess.
But how can you go with 4 weeks to go,
I know.
train technique with 70 kilos when you need to be doing one? So, you know what I mean? I know you're right, but best show I've ever been to. Great. Thank you for stepping in. Anytime, literally. So Thank you. That's nice, isn't it?
The interesting thing is you don't want to wait in February, then you can cancel out some of those errors and mistakes and come back a bit better. Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, next one forward, right here in the Steel City. Because we got one of Lance's number one fans right here.
23.
The interview.
Lizzie?
She gets to see the guy she gave to
Lizzie?
see.
How do you feel about being wrong with the predictions so far?
How was I
wrong?
As it stands, if Tom wins, I will have got it exactly right.
Yeah, but I put Graham on the podium in League 4.
Yeah, you did.
So
actually.
that's actually correct so
All right.
far.
Okay, I take it back.
Alright.
Sorry.
They're all bloody good. So good, it could have gone anyway.
Imagine having 4 guys that good in your nation.
It's amazing.
They're all world beaters out there.
And you add Luke Richardson to that list as well.
Absolutely. He'll be back in February, won't he? Luke will be back in February.
I think give Andy another year or two, he'll be up to that level.
Yeah, sure.
We have the strongest nation in the world.
Sure. But then no other country in the world's doing stadium shows like this, and that's probably a big part of it. Popularity of the players, the better athletes come to the sport.
The resurgence of Strongman in its spiritual hall of Scotland. Mr. Luke Sultan.
Get down there.
The Albatross, Tom Strongman. One more round, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The Castle Stones. Britain's strongest man. Listen for the whistle.
Wearing the world fucking fingers now.
Happy, Dan?
Yeah, it's alright.
Adam Bishop. Lozzie, Tom Strongman, British strongest man.
Strongman finally got the British title. He deserved it. He was unbelievable tonight. Every single event, absolutely spot on. And you can see everyone in here really pleased to see him win. Bish gave him a good fight. Pixie and Luke put up an awesome fight as well, but It was all about Tom Stockman today.
One more time for Adam Bishop.
Well done, Bish.
Just tell me where you want me and
Bishop, what an athlete, what a champion he was.
I'll be round here for
this. It was my year, and I'm so proud of what
I've got to present the silver trophy.
Nice
job. To present it to Adam Bishop.
What the end of my high, you know what I mean? I had to prove I was well strong man. This was always in the back of my mind, like I said, and to get like
winning worlds, you want to be your national champion.
Yeah, no, to get 4 or 5 weeks solid training and recovery. I just like I said, I took the world strongest man Tom to this today and just didn't make mistakes, and that was the thing. But like to keep out of Bish on the deadlift was a thing that turned the tables for me. You know, like I was shocked.
You're improving all the time.
I mean, that's why I bought a suit.
Get used to it.
Yeah, getting used to it. I mean, within 2 weeks, I think it just benefits my pool and stuff as well. And, you know, I was very confident that, you know, I was positive, and just even the travel down, just relax in the hotel. Just
go back to like 2018 when you sort of fucked up, and you look at you now.
It's different man.
Yeah, no, that's just.
It is like going from like a boy to a man.
Yeah.
Like I said, everyone knew I had the physical kind of attributes. It was just getting that mental kind of state, you know, back up to that level. And it's here now. You know, I've got. I mean, I did it against Brian Shaw on the Stones at Worlds and Bishop here as well. So I kind of can not crumble under pressure anymore, which is a good thing for me. So.
Starting to win title after title.
But I only get it for 5 months. 4 months.
You're going to try and defend it?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So, cheers, guys.
Good luck with the rest of the year.
Well done, Tom. Well done, babe.
Well, you've started it. Big time this thing here.
Shock result of Britain's strongest. I don't do clickbait. How dare you?
Could have done his 5th, the best. And that would have been a good thing.
You've got a few of these anyway,
I do have a few of these. They sort of collect dust on the side.
I mean, you got too many. You've got a Europe as well, haven't you?
I did all right.
Yes, sir. That's all right.
Right, can I please have Laurence Shahlaei and Terry Hollands and Mr. Bill Casbar to give out our trophies, please. Top 10, let's have the scores, here we go. Overall then, some surprises folks. Graham Hicks. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome out your bronze medal trophy winner, former Britain's strongest man, in 3rd place, from England, Graham Hicks! Silver trophy position, 2nd place.
So let's talk about the men's
first.
Yeah, I will. I'm here next week, mate, seriously. I'll be up.
Lost the title,
not next week.
but he'll be back. It's Adam Bishop! Laurence Shahlaei, 2 times Britain's strongest man. Thank you, Laurence. Receives the trophy from the legendary RAW Powerlifting goals. Tom Stockman is the strongest man. Ladies and gentlemen, on podium, Graham Hicks, Adam Bishop, and Britain's strongest man, Tom Stockman.
While you're here, guys, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my awesome strength content.